It was actually the second time that I've ever done infant CPR, and I am a trainer also, so it just kind of all kicked in. I didn't really, there wasn't time to think about it. You know what I mean? It was just one of them things that you knew what had to be done, and it had to be done fast. And it was like I told the family in there, the main thing that kept me going is I checked when Mike laid him on the stretcher. I checked for responsiveness, and I kind of popped open his eyes, and I looked at his eyes, and I saw life. It was like he looked back at me. So that's what kept me going. I just had a feeling that it was going to be one of those.
We weren't giving up.
Yeah,
we weren't quitting.
It was going to be one of them good things. And yeah, I'm only one person. It obviously took a team got this done. There's no doubt.
We were the first ones there.
Yeah.
I jumped out.
And we were actually going for a search. We had no clue what we were going to, how old the kid was, nothing.
We thought it was a missing child.
Yeah.
Right. So what did you think then? My understanding is that the neighbor comes running up to you with this limp body.
We saw him once we were out of the corner.
He's
it was
coming
probably
up out of the
50
embankment.
feet away, 100 feet away.
I figured 50 yards. He's coming up out of the embankment. There's a guy with a kid. I go running out into the field, out past the light post away. Oh my God, the kid's dead. He's drenched, soaking wet, just totally drenched. I go through the field and I'm up to my knees in this mud. I turn around and I yell to Anthony, we got a problem. I yell to the other guy, get me a driver. And I go running back to the ambulance with a dead kid.
So you thought he was gone?
Well, he essentially was.
He was. Yeah. What made you start CPR then? Is it just part of your training and part
That's
of...
what you do.
You just started?
That's what you do for a dead kid.
Okay. We were saying about how we... it's like common wisdom or common knowledge that CPR after a while becomes futile, but you guys kept it going.
You don't quit on a 2-year-old.
No?
He was a kid, and a lot of people have said it, but he was cold. And any length of training, you know that there's always a chance when someone's cold, especially being a kid. I mean, they reported this, if this would have been a 90-degree day in the summer, we probably wouldn't have
I'm not stopping until I'm exhausted. We weren't exhausted.
So.